Hello everybody, hello and welcome to this reading. Welcome to Christina.lighttarot. The theme for today is a timeless one as always, but it's referring to the next 30 days, the next month. So, what are the main events? What changes and surprises await you? So we have 3 piles. Pile number 1, listen. Pile number 2, the perfect key. And pile number 3, Queen Bee. You have noticed I have chosen a yellow theme for next month. Well, yellow is the sun, so let's hope for the best. Now, take a deep breath, relax, close your eyes and ask yourselves, what is the message for me today? What is the message for me? Right, if you have chosen, just click on more and go directly to the description box. You will see there the piles. So let us start. Pile number 1, welcome to Christina.lighttarot and welcome to this reading. You have clicked on the portion in which I am shuffling your cards, so you are more than welcome to join. If you'd like to skip directly to your reading, then go click on more, go into the description box and click pile 1. Okay. So, pile number 1, next month for pile number 1. Next month for pile number 1. The main events for pile number 1. Main changes, what changes for pile number 1 next month? What will surprise pile number 1 next month? Okay. Next month for pile number 1. Next month. Whoa! Next month for pile number 1. What are the main events? What is the main event for pile number 1? The main event for pile number 1. The main event for pile number 1. The main change for pile number 1, okay. The main change for pile number 1. Too many. The main change for pile number 1. The main change. The main surprise for pile number 1. 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 Okay. The main event for pile number 1 next month. The main event for pile number 1 next month. The main event. The main change for pile number 1 next month. The main change for pile number 1 next month. The main change for pile number 1 next month. And the main surprise for pile number 1 next month. The main surprise for pile number 1 next month. The main surprise for pile number 1 next month. Okay, let us start the reading, right? Pile number one, welcome to this reading and welcome to Christina Light Tarot. If you have chosen this beautiful listen card, then this is your timeless reading, so just count 1 month or 30 days from now on and all these events that I'm going to tell you will happen. The cards have been shuffled and selected. If you have been with me through that portion, thank you. Thank you for joining. Now, let's go to your reading. So, in this part, we have the main event coming for you next month, the main change that will happen for you next month, and the main surprise that you're going to have next month. So stay tuned. We are starting. I have Lenormand, Tarot, and tea leaves. Okay, let's put a bit of tea leaves for now, and let's look at the Lenormand first for the main event. The lilies and the whip. A peaceful resolution of some conflicts for some of you, or some difficulties. Finally, the implementation of a very healthy habit, a very healthy pattern for others of you. And peace, calm, finally. This is from the Lenormand. Let us see also the tarot. 8 of Cups and the Tower. Oh my God, yes. So, and the Tower is right under, let me see, I want you to see the cards, right? So, the Tower is right under the whip. So, for some of you, as I mentioned, for the subgroup number 1 of pile number 1, next month, a big difficulty, a big quarrel, or a situation that was not founded or built on very solid foundations, like a serious, thing, will finally decompose, and you are going to leave a difficult situation or a difficult person. This is extremely as a confirmation for the subgroup number 1 I was telling you from Lenormand. So, the Tower, yes, it might feel like a difficult moment. It might also be an out of the blue event. But with the lilies, that mean happiness, peaceful resolution. Well, actually, the lilies are my favorite card in Lenormand. It means happiness that lasts, longevity, peaceful resolution, purity. So, and this is with the 8 of Cups, right? So you are actually leaving this situation or this person and going to your happiness and going towards the sun. So, for subgroup number 1 that I was telling you about conflicts, right? Or conflicts with someone, or an unhealthy situation, unhealthy pattern, not built on solid grounds, or not meant for you. The Tower essentially is when we are not getting out of a situation or from the relationships with a person. God, the force, the universe is actually removing that from our lives, because he, she, the God force loves us. This force is like the best parent we can ever had. So, okay, it gives us free will, but if we don't really learn the lesson, then it removes us. And because something better is going to come instead. So this is what is going to happen for you as the main event, subgroup number 1 of pile number 1. An unhealthy, difficult situation or some quarrels with some person will come to an end finally, and you are going to leave this situation, or this heavy situation is going to be removed out of your life in order for true happiness, long-lasting happiness to come. And for the second subgroup, I was telling you about healthy patterns or healthy habits, either in your personal life, either in your work life, or finally you want to improve your health or your work ethic or your personal appearance, then this will happen after. So finally you will leave a situation or a habit that was not good for you, and you will see out of nowhere, you will say, today I'm going to live today for a new, better life. My new life will start today. This is wow. This is what is going to happen. Here, let's see the tea leaves for the main event. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Oh my God. And start guaranteed success. I am speechless. Great for you. Especially seeing this either difficult situation or difficult person, or a difficult pattern that you need to remove out of your life in order for a healthy new success that is going to come. And see, this is coinciding with the lilies so much. I was telling you about happiness, long-lasting happiness, resolution, purity. See, guaranteed success and a sincere wish that will be granted. Good for you, pile number 1. Best of luck. So that's the main event for the month ahead. Let's see what will change. What will change for you next month? Let's look at the Lenormand first. So the next 30 days, whenever you are finding this. The heart and the snake. Oh my God. This is like excellent confirmation to the main event. Yeah. So what will change? Okay, I'm hoping you can see this. What will change is an unhealthy person or situation. It's the same message actually. An unhealthy pattern or situation or an unhealthy person, or even quite a dangerous, threatening person, or actually in love, because it is about the heart. So it affects your heart, it affects your feelings. So this kind of person, situation, for some of you, for a small portion of you, it might be even a third party situation in your love life. Not necessarily, but for a small portion of you, it is about that. Or a partner that is not truly loyal, sincere, healthy, narcissistic, not only. This is for a very small portion of you. For the majority of you, it's exactly what we discussed in the main event. Yeah, with the snake and with the heart. Your heart is heavy right now, or your heart is affected by some difficulties, and this will change, this will be removed. Let me see in 1 month. 3 of Cups. Also, what will change, right? The High Priestess, yes. Okay, so this is confirmed. For that small portion of you I was discussing about a third party situation or someone not being loyal, this is for sure, and you will know it, or you intuitively know it, and it will be confirmed. And I believe you will either end the situation and get out, as seen here, and finally going towards your happiness, to your success, or this third party will finally leave your relationship, and because we have Three of Cups, we have under the love, so yeah, for that small portion of you, either you will leave or that person will live your life. Okay. Now, for the others of you, this is once again a confirmation. So, you kind of know intuitively, you know what is making you not well, what is affecting your heart, right? And this difficult situation, unhealthy situation or person, it might be, you know them. I don't intuitively you know them, or you will receive guidance or clearance from the spirit, right, from the universe, to open your eyes and finally change the situation. It might be a friend, it might be in your work group with Three of Cups, or inside of your friends, or it's this group of people or workplace, or you understand, that is not really healthy for you. And for the ones that I mentioned, it's about an unhealthy pattern or habit. Finally, at one point, you will get up and say, I am going to do this. I know what I'm going to do, and this will change, and you will have reasons to celebrate. Let me see the tea leaves for what will change for you next month. Great personal sorrow, teardrops. Yeah. This situation or this person brought you a bit of sadness. Or even this habit was preventing you from truly being happy. On the long run with the lilies, right? Happy on the long run. And this will change. So finally, you will not be crying anymore. Finally. And Bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. Yep. So if it is a conflict, hang in there. If it is finally a tower situation, don't worry. Be rest assured that it will be for your own good. And this will give you the strength. Because see, the teardrops are changing to strength and fortitude. This is going to change. This unhealthy situation, either you will leave it or it will be removed from your life, thus drying your eyes and making you a better, a more powerful person with greater strength and fortitude. Wow, what a message. It's still 1 month. I mean, wow. Wow, this is really powerful. Let me see what will surprise you, right? For now, I'm seeing a theme for sure. So this, like the main event and what will change for you, they were extremely confirming one another and completing one another. Let me see with the surprises, right? The clouds. And the ring. What will surprise you? Well, it will surprise you that I believe that finally the troubles you have, particularly in a relationship, long-term relationship, either personal or business, because the ring means long-term commitment, either in business or in relationships. So it can be the relationship with a friend, with a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, a family, or your work, right? Your business, your partnership in business, or your at workplace. But definitely what will surprise you is that the skies will finally clear up. You know, the clouds are like a heaviness over our mind and over our hearts. It's clouding our judgment. They are clouding our judgment. So I think what will surprise you is that finally you will see clearly what is happening and you will take a decision. Or the troubles will be removed from your life. Let's see with tarot also. So what will surprise you? 7 of Wands and the Hanging Man. Wow. What I was saying to you about a new perspective, you know, the Hanging Man and the clouds. I think you will receive, for the majority of you, you will finally be able to think and have a different perspective on what is going on. And finally, you will have the power to fight a situation or a person that has been giving you troubles. I think you have waited for a while. You have been in this situation for a while, like on pause, you know, or just hanging. I don't think you really acted upon it because you waited for your mind to be clear, for your mind and for your heart to take a decision. It was, so far, the clouds were clouding your judgment or your heart. So this is why you stood still a bit, thinking, what should I do? And what will surprise you is that finally you will have a change of perspective and you will fight and you will have the higher ground. You will also win. Also with the star and the needle and thread. Yes, you are going to also win. But with the 7 of Wands, you have the higher ground, the upper hand, right? See? This man is fighting and all those wands attacking him are below him. So you will win one way or the other. But anyway, in either cases, you will fight for your own rights, for your own standards, for your own good. You will not be walked all over again. Let me see the tea leaves. Table, hard work ahead and well, family wishes come true. Oh my God. Wow. So you have a sincere needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted, and family wishes come true. Wow. What a confirmation. Yes, and see, with the hard work ahead and the bull, and the bull and the wands, oh my God. See, do not back down from opposition. Yeah. With the 7 of Wands, do not back down. Hold your standards and start fighting. It will not be easy, right? To fight for, or to take a decision even, you know, or to leave a situation, or to leave a person. It's not going to be an easy one, but you will take it and see your wish will come true. Either it's regarding a partnership again with the ring, or a family matter. Family is like the family we are born in or the family we choose, right? So it is about our friends, our partners, wife, husband, child, but also if we are really loving what we do in terms of work, it's our work family also, right? Oh my God, this month, this next 30 days for you, pile number 1, they are going to be significant. When I say next month and timing, especially regarding 30 days, I will say plus minus 10 days. So in the next 20 to 40 days, let's put it like this, these are going to be pivotal anyway, a major a month for you is going to be a month in which you are going to finally improve your situation where a situation has not been good for you, healthy. So that was your reading, pile number 1. Wow. If you have resonated, or if you enjoy it, or if you feel like you received useful information, then liking the video or giving it a thumbs up is truly appreciated. Wow, and if you'd like to claim this energy, or if you'd like to say anything to me, feel free to do so in the comment section. I always read the comments and I always respond, as you might well know by now, because I love to connect with you guys. I love to connect with my community. We are here a very, very nice community, so I'm truly blessed on that. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Welcome to this channel. Welcome to Christina Tarot. Feel free to subscribe. You can even hit the notification bell if you'd like to see exactly when I upload. And for all of you, do not forget, all my readings are timeless, so feel free to browse the channel whenever you find the readings they are meant for you. But most of all, okay, pile number 1, thank you for being here. May your wishes come true, and may you always, always be blessed. All the best, pile number 1. Bye. Pile number 2. Welcome to Christina Tarot, and welcome to this reading. If you clicked on the part in which I'm going to shuffle and prepare your cards, so you are welcome to stay. If you like to go directly to your reading, then go into the description box, click more on this video, and you will see the timestamp for pile number 2. So let's start shuffling. Pile number 2, next month for pile number 2. 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 What is the main event for pile number 2 this month? The main change for pile number 2 this month, this next month. What will surprise number 2 next month? Okay. Pile number 2 next month. Pile number 2 next month. Pile number 2 next month. What is the main event for pile number 2 next month? What is the main event for pile number 2 next month? What is the main event for pile number 2 next month? What will be the main change for pile number 2 next month? The main change for pile number 2 next month. Main change, main change. Main change for pile number 2 next month. What will surprise pile number 2 next month? What will surprise pile number 2 next month? What will surprise pile number 2 next month? is the main event for pile number 2 next month? The main event. The main event for pile number 2 next month. The main change for pile number 2 next month. The main change for pile number 2. The main change. And what will surprise? Going to take that. What will surprise pile number 2 next month? What will surprise pile number 2 next month? Okay. Pile number 2, welcome to this reading and welcome to Christina Light Tarot. You have chosen this beautiful, the perfect key number 2 card, well, number 29, but you get the point. If you add it, it comes to an 11 and then 2, so what a coincidence, right? Well, I have really just finished shuffling your cards, so if you've been with me through that part, thank you. Thank you for not leaving me alone. And I like to maintain that part because I like to see you how the cards are really jumping out right for you. So, what is going to be next month forecast for you? When I say next month, I'm actually because this is a timeless reading, I'm referring to the next 20 to 40 days, so plus minus 10 days, but next 20 to 40 days from when you are opening this reading. So I have here the main event of next month, what will change for you next month, and what will surprise you next month, right? So Lenormand, Tarot and Tea Leaves. Let's start with the main event and with Lenormand. A man, so masculine energy, a person, doesn't matter man or female, but it's a predominant masculine energy. And the garden. I am going to see also the tarot, but I like not to open them from once, because I like to develop the message. So if you identify yourself as a male, then this will be a truly pivotal month for you, and is going to be related to your social life, right? I'm going to see if it's joyful or not. From Lenormand, I cannot see it. But if you are a male, then for sure your social life, like your friends or you getting out, or an increase of clients, or if you identify yourself as a female, for example, or you are a predominant female energy, then this month, the next month, a predominant male energy will come into your life, or will be there in your life. With the garden, again, it might be, you might meet in a social gathering, or you are going out and meet this person, or it's a friend, or it's a business partner and you are going to expand the number of your clients, right? For a small portion of you, if you own a restaurant, a public place, right? A cafe, a restaurant, I don't know, a place where people meet, right? And get like a hub, right? A hub where people work and, that I think your clientele will increase. Let us see. Oh my God, I'm so curious. So let us see also the tarot to develop and extend the message. So what about it? 3 of Cups. Yeah, friendships, celebration, reasons to celebrate, like with the social. Okay. And Two of Wands. Yep. So, honestly, if you are single, you are going to meet a significant person while out with friends or out partying, or it will be a person from your circle of friends, right? If no matter if you are male or female, again, if you have your social life, the main event is that you are going to get out and celebrate and enjoy fun with friends, family. And with the Two of Wands, see, you are opening the door to the light, right? Two of Wands means you are taking a decision, and also a decision for the better, and you start planning and organizing and strategizing and actually move towards the light. You are opening your own gates, or and you are stepping out towards your goals. Beautiful. Let me see the tea leaves. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Wow, interesting. And dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Why did I tell you that for some of you, your clientele will be expanding? Yeah, and you will have reasons to celebrate. Wow. And it will even bring you some financial gain. Yeah, especially for the ones that are, I don't know, owners of a small business, or they are planning to open something new, or they are planning to go into a new direction. Yeah. And for others of you, we'll see more in this change and surprises. But see, it's interesting that we have a person here, and it says here, someone you know is undependable and insincere. So just for some of you, I think the advice is, even if it's about your friends or a particular masculine energy, don't take it so like literal, but I guess it advises you to keep your mind and don't lose your head, and keep your mind's wits. So even if these friends, or maybe amongst your friends or amongst the people you meet and you celebrate and you will improve your social life, be careful to distinguish between true friends and not so true friends, between a true date with loyal characteristics or intentions and between not so good. Because see, the Two of Wands is also a decision. So you might, for example, go out, finally, go out and date people, for some of you, right? And meet people, and you will have to make a decision. And in order to make a smart decision, this be discerning. This is what that feather means. Wow. So to sum it up, for some of you, it might be increasing your social life, your group of friends, your even meeting or dating someone new. And in this case, also take the wits with you and discern between true friends and not so true friends, between true partnerships and not so true partnerships. And for others of you, especially if you are planning to expand your business, or you truly own a business, or you would like to have a new clientele, or you get the point, then financial gain is going to come for you. Wow. Let us go to what will change for you, right? In the next 20 to 40 days, in the next month. The stars, you are on the bright path to success. No way. And the sun. So finally, your luck is going to change. You are closer and closer and closer to optimism and success and to your path. especially if you have not been, or you have worked hard, or you have, for example, for the ones that have been single for quite a while, finally this will change and luck and the true person will come in, right? Or for those that have been waited, for example, also, these are just examples, but I'm trying to explain my point. So single for a while, or you have not, maybe you have been ill, or maybe you have not been in the best state of your health or your mind, and you were like in hermit mode, right? Or you just felt, you wanted to isolate yourself a bit and take a pause from your relationships. Well, wow, not only your social life is going to increase, but it will bring you closer to success and to your dreams, and finally optimism and health, and the will to celebrate will come into your life. Well, these are beautiful cards, really. So finally, to sum it up, no matter, your luck is changing. What is changing? Your luck. Finally, the wheels are turning in your favor, like with the tarot, right? Let me see the tarot cards for you and what is changing. High Priestess and the Star. Oh my God. Let me just cover the stars, Innocence. What? Can you tell me how? The star right under the stars. Oh my God, I am amazed. So, what will change? Your luck, and you are receiving with the star and with the High Priestess, you are receiving clearance, guidance, inspiration, intuition. So, with your luck changing, it's also your clarity will change, your intuition will expand, your connection with the force, with the universe, with God will expand. And what is also going to happen? That finally, I believe you are going to be closer and closer to fulfilling a beautiful big wish of yours. Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay, this is... And Shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Yes, so... see, with the... It's kind of an interesting message, because we have the shark and here we have had the feather, right? So people that are not only... that might not be trusted, and you have the intuition. And I think that this month, and with this, situations in balance, I think the message for you is quite clear that please, things are going to go very well. Your luck is changing. You're going to reach a wish for sure with these beautiful cards. But in order to do this, really listen to your intuition, or pray to God or to force for guidance, and to be very careful and discerning with the people that might come into your life. There is not a great, because the cards are not really bad, really, they're not. There are worse cards, definitely, in the tea leaves, not only, and the other cards are beautiful, but I think the message is quite clear that do not lose your head. Keep your wits, keep your smartness, and this, maintain things in balance, this success is possible if you truly follow your own good advice. The High Priestess is such an intelligent being and also such an intuitive being. So be smart, girl or boy, woman or man that is listening to me, or pile number 2. You are so smart. Use your wits in discerning who or what is not good for you. And And protect your money, because money is coming with the dolphin and also with the shark. So what's going to surprise you, right? Let me see. Oh, friend, right, a pet the dog. And communication. So I think you are going to be surprised by some communication from a person that you are trusting, or that you are liking, or that you are going to trust or like. It's interesting. You see, you have the person here, right, with the man, and you have also messages about, discern between the right person or not. And here you also have the dog, which definitely might represent your pet, but no, it represents, for the majority of you, is the energy of a person that is loyal, friendly, to be trusted, that you feel loves you or cares for you unconditionally. This might be a business person, this might be a family person, you get the point. But some message, I don't know, call, text, letter, is going to surprise you, is going to come from this direction. Wow. So this is going to be your surprise. Let me see more in tarot. 10 of Swords and 7 of Coins. I'm going to protect the innocence of 10 of Swords. This is why I'm covering him up. And I'm putting it here. I think that you have waited for this kind of news. Either it's a friend and you have not seen him, her for a while. Either it's a person that, I don't know, she's away from you, or if it's a business deal, you have been waiting with the 7 of Coins, you have been waiting for a significant communication, because the letter might also be an official document. So for example, you have been really, really waiting for a job offer or a response, or a university response. You get the point, or something official. Maybe it's related to your, I don't know, credit, a loan, an investment, something like this. Yeah, because we have also, mentions of money here. And this is finally going to come. And surprisingly, you have been waiting for this, but I think you will be surprised when it finally arrives. And it will end a difficult situation for you. For example, it will end the wait, or it will finally end something with the 10 of Swords that made you suffer a bit, made you anxious, made you worried. The end of your worries. 10 of Swords is always one of the best cards to get, because it means the worst is over. So whatever has been a bit difficult for you, or you have feared, or you have anxiously awaited, then finally this official communication is going to come, and it will end your not sorrows necessarily, but it will end your worries. Let me see. Yes, vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. What did I say with the 10 of... Oh my God, I am always amazed by this. Yeah, it will be the end of, exactly, something that was heavy for you. Depression, anxiety, wow, I am amazed. And no... What? Dog, advice from a friend. You have dog. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, so either a friend, or the message is the same. So my God, I can't even comment on that. It's, yeah. Sorry for that. But in case you were wondering, yeah, the spirit is, and the divine is talking to us very, very clearly for you, pile number 2. News or communication from a person you trust, even a friend, that you have been waiting, and that will finally end a difficult situation for you that might have caused you a bit of worry, a bit of anxiety, a bit of a depression. It will get you out. Finally, this is the surprise. And what is, this reading is so convergent, if you like, because see, this will surprise you, this good news. And then you are finally getting out, increase your social life, meet people, deal, start planning, start moving ahead, start moving towards the sun, and then the sun and the success is coming. Wow, beautiful. Pile number 2, I wish you all the best in this 20 to 40 days, right? In the next month, whenever you're watching this. If you resonated, if it brought you some useful information, then, well, you liking the video or you giving it a thumbs up is truly appreciated. If you'd like to claim the energy of your reading, you may do so in the comment section, or if you'd like to say anything to me, I read all the comments, I respond to each and every one of them. It's really a pleasure for me to connect with you guys. And if you are new to this channel, welcome to Christina Light Tarot. If you'd like to see or hear more from me, then feel free to subscribe. You can even hit the notification bell for you to know when I upload. But moreover, really, what I want to say to you is thank you for being here. May your wishes come true, and may you always, always be blessed. All the best, pile number 2. Bye. Pile number 3. Welcome to this reading, and welcome to Christina Light Tarot. You have clicked on the part in which I'm selecting your cards and I'm shuffling live. So if you'd like to join me, feel free. If you'd like to go directly to your reading, then click on more, go to the description box of the video, and then you just click on pile number 3. So let us start. Pile number 3. Next month for pile number 3. Next month for pile number 3. Next month for pile number 3. Wow, your cards are just keep jumping. Pile number 3. I'm not taking jumpers, so let's see. Whoa. Interesting. It's the second time I'm seeing that card. Okay, it's significant. Pile number 3. Next month for pile number 3. The main event for pile number 3. The main change for pile number 3. The main surprise for pile number 3. Okay. Pile number 3. Pile number 3 next month. For pile number 3 next month. For pile number 3. Okay. Good. What will change for pile number 3 next month? What will change for pile number 3 next month? Change for pile number 3 next month. Change for pile number 3 next month. Change for pile number 3 next month. What will surprise pile number 3 next month? What will surprise pile number 3 3 next month? What will surprise pile number 3 next month? What will surprise pile number 3 next month? Main event for pile number 3 next month, okay. Main change for pile number 3 next month. Main change for pile number 3 next month. Main change for pile number 3 next month. And what will surprise pile number 3 next month? What will surprise pile number 3 next month? Good. Okay. Pile number 3. Welcome to this reading and welcome to Christina Light Tarot. You have chosen this beautiful Queen Bee card, or 3. So, this is the part in which I'm going to go directly to your reading. I have shuffled and selected your cards so far. So, if you have joined me, then thank you. Thank you. I know some of you like to watch me shuffle live because they want to confirm that everything is okay, which of course it is. But you also get to see the great coincidences of confirmations from spirit, right? So the reading is about the next 20 to 40 days, the next month, from whenever you're watching this, right? From whenever you clicked, it's the next month, but it's a timeless reading, so plus minus 10 days, that means 20 to 40 days. So here I have the main event coming for you next month. Here I have the main change coming for you next month, and here I have the main surprise coming for you next month. So without further ado, let us start. Wow, so many interesting messages today, so I'm actually looking forward to yours. So we have a Lenormand, Tarot, and Tea Leaves. Let's start with Lenormand, the Tower, and the Dog. So the main event is going to be related to, for the majority of you, to a big institution like a corporation, a bank, a government, a lawyer, the trial, how do you say, the court, sorry, or I don't know, the municipality or hospital, or the place you work with, or the place you live in, right? Which, if it's a big tower building. So this, we'll see more in tarot, but I want to, expand the message step by step, and I like to read the cards a bit separately. So, and a person, right? A person that you trust. So it's not only about an institution, but it's also a person that you trust, like a friend, or the characteristics are these persons are loyalty, honesty, being there for you when it's tough, like a dog, right? The dog is the best friend. It might be a friend, it might be a family member, it might be even your partner, your significant other. But anyway, it might be a boss or a friend from work. You get the point. But I think you are going to receive some help regarding your dealings with this kind of institution. So that's for the majority of you. So someone is going to help you, I don't know, get a job, for example, or get a loan, or give you some advice on reaching the best lawyer to solve a court case, bring some investments to you. I just brought you some examples to clarify, right, the message. And for a small portion of you, pile number 3, like a subgroup of pile number 3, it is related to you climbing up the ladder, the social ladder, because the Tower also speaks about ambition and drive and, you know, moving on. So I think but they are actually related. Wow. So you are going to move up in the world somehow, either, you know, in solving your dealings with an institution or be provided with some help. Right. Yeah. So they're actually the subgroup 2 and the subgroup 1 are definitely related, and the message is okay. I just wanted to say one more thing. Yes. Let's say subgroup number 3. The main event for you, also a small portion of you, if you have been feeling lonely and secluded and you have been, you know, a bit retreated from the world, then the main event is that you will get out more and you will have true friends or true people that you can trust and will get you out of this situation. Yes. Okay, so let's see more. The main event: death, the transformation, and Emperor. Oh my God, what did I tell you? Wow, I am amazed when this happens. So the main event, there is this 20 to 40 days for you, pile number 3, there are going to be major things happen to you. You have 2 major arcanas for the main event, right? So there is going to be a big transformation for you with the Death card. And with the Emperor is very, very similar vibes with the Tower, right? So the Emperor means what? The 4. It's a stable structure, like the Tower. He's a powerful structure, right? A powerful person. The king of all kings. So what did I tell you? That for some of you, if you really want to climb the social ladder or the professional ladder, you are going to succeed, right? For sure. There is going to be a transformation. Now, again, if there have been dealings and some issues with a big institution, right? So, like, you wanted to get a loan or an investment or solve a court trial or issues with health, or actually getting into a university or solving something related to your living situation, then finally this is winning, right? A transformation. Your troubles are going to end. Someone is definitely going to help. You will receive help, or you will be surrounded by people you trust, and you will be winner. Emperor is a winner. And he's also a business savvy guy. We are discussing gender. We're not discussing genders, we're discussing energies. So you might get into this Emperor state, like a savvy person, business owner, or a boss, a leader, or a person with power. You know, your power and authority. Doesn't matter your if you are a boss or not, but your power will be back. Wow. And major events. I am impressed by number 3. Let me see the tea leaves. Claw, be careful, do not take risks. Wow. And will, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. You know, like claw. So do not be indecisive. Do not allow your life to ramble aimlessly, and be careful. Like with the claw, do not take risks. Get a hold, get a grip. So I think this is also with the tea leaves. It's an advice, you know. So maybe, just maybe, because we have the death, you know, the transformation. Maybe you guys have, I don't know, have gone through a period of time in which you didn't have a very clear direction or a clear outcome. You were maybe going through a period of indecisiveness, or you did not really have a purpose, you know, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly, or you simply didn't see a resolution to your problems. You have been taking some risks maybe, or not taking some risks, you know. So it was like, for some of you, it was a period of just going with the flow, maybe just living the life the way it was. But this is going to transform the lack of decisiveness, the lack of a situation that, you know, just prolonged. Either you just living aimlessly, or not having a purpose, or not seeing a direction, or a situation that was prolonged too much. Either a difficult situation, a risky situation, or a situation that was, you know, just not fulfilling. Maybe the situation in which, again, with the Tower, for some of you, you might have felt alone, or stranded from the world, or secluded from the world. You didn't know what to do, how to move on, right? This is finally over. With the Death card is going to transform, and with the Emperor, sorry, you are going to win and become a stable. You will have a stable structure, and you will have a winning case. You will finally feel that you know where you're going, that you are starting to have success, that you are starting to win. You know, it's a big, big transformation. Yes, beautiful message and major thing. So expect a major turn of the wheels. You know, the wheels will turn into your favor. Let's see what will change, right, for you. The main change. Oh my God, a road, a decision, a new path. Weren't we talking about indecisiveness? And here it's taking a decision. Yes, you are going to... Okay, let me see the other card. But yes, the moon. Yes, it's clear. So, in this month, in this next 20 to 30 to 40 days, it's the end of your indecisiveness, or the end of your being in a state in which, I don't know, for example, if you have a trial that is dragging on for months or for years, finally a decision, finally an end to that period, or, you know, the indecisiveness of you getting a loan, or you start to get what I'm saying, okay? So, or simply, again, you not knowing where to go, or what is your life purpose, or what decision, which road to take. You are going to, this will change, you will have a decision, and this decision will affect your reputation in a good way. The moon is the way, in Lenormand is the way the others are seeing us. So it will increase your reputation. You are going to be, oh my God, with the Emperor, yes. So you're going to be an emperor, a winner. And the world will see you and will recognize you. Wow, this will change. So out with the old and with the unclear and with the indecisiveness. Knight of Wands, yes. Passion, fire, movement. This will change. And Nine of Coins, yes. A winner. Independent, financially independency, and wish coming true. So this will change finally and very soon. Yeah, indeed, in 20 to 40 days. But yeah, this is a confirmation. A wish of yours, but especially a wish of yours in the material world, I think. So it's related to material things, not only emotional things. No, material things like, I don't know, car, apartment, money, job, bank loans, a trial, right? A living situation. You get the point, right? So finally, a decision will be made. Finally, you will take a decision, or a decision will be taken, and a clear path that is going to be a wish fulfillment for you. With the Emperor and with the Nine of Coins, guys, girls, you are going to definitely have an improvement in your material situation. That I'm telling you for certain. This is going to be a major, major next month for you. Let me see. Cracked cup and door. No way. So, cracked cup. this is going to change, right? Dissatisfaction with life. And it's going to change into what? Opportunities that are waiting for you. Is it, the tea leaves are actually concluding exactly what I was saying up until now. Congratulations. Wow, congratulations. I often remain speechless, admiring the cards and the message from the divine. Wow, I truly hope. Oh, I wish you all the best, pile number 3. Okay, so what will surprise you? What will surprise you next month, okay? So let's start with Lenormand. I'm trying to arrange everything. Hopefully I'm also managing it. So, happiness, bouquet of flowers. I don't think you even expected happiness, right? Yes, and the tree. Yeah, so what will surprise you, honestly? That a stagnant situation will finally turn into happiness. Something that was evolving too slowly or not moving at all will finally move, and you will have a success, a reward, a surprise, a gift. It might be an actual gift, or it will feel like a gift with the flowers. So if anything affected your state of well-being, and we've seen this up until now, finally things are going to finally move, get out of stagnancy or dragging it, or from moving too slow into happiness that will feel actually like a reward and a gift. And this will surprise you. Wow, beautiful message. 4 of Cups, yes, what else, right, with them. And King of Wands. How interesting that we have the Knight of Wands and now we have the King of Wands. Oh, you wished for this, right, with the 4 of Cups. You dreamed of this cup. Yeah, there is a wish, You really wished to get out of this situation, or the state of your well-being to be improved, or for something to finally grow, or to something to finally move, some situation or some state to finally move and grow, and for a wish to be fulfilled. And not only is happiness is going to surprise you, a gift, like out of the sky, but it's also going to make you once again a winner. So we have the Emperor, we have the 9 of Coins, wish fulfillment, and we have the King of Wands. That means what? Reputation. The King of Wands is the most admired king of all kings, right? He's like I always say, like the Brad Pitt of the tarot. So he's when you have the King of Wands, Queen of Wands couple, it's like the power couple. Well, not the most famous couple, right? Like Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, right? Kind of. I'm just saying. So you are not going to be, once again, with the Moon and with the King of Wands is such a confirmation. It will surprise you that your position in front of others will be increased. So that means you will be admired. You will be recognized. You are going to feel powerful again. You are going to feel like full of energy, full of passion again. Wow, beautiful. And finally, the tea leaves. No. Oh my God. Box. You will receive a gift. What did I tell you about? It will feel like a gift. You'll receive a gift. Oh my God. And jog. Light-hearted, carefree time. Yes. So it will surprise you that a wish is going to come true, that finally things are going to grow and improve, that your reputation and your force is going to increase. This will feel like a gift, or an actual gift that will bring you happiness will surprise you. Pile number 3, this was your reading. I am impressed. If you have been with me through the cards shuffling, you know that this is beautiful. It was all live, because I'm actually always amazed by how things are coordinated, and that the message from spirit is so clear. So pile number 3, this was your reading. If it resonated, if you feel like it helped you, then a thumbs up, or you're liking the video, is truly going to be appreciated. And especially if you like to claim this energy, the energy of this beautiful pile 3, then you can do so in the comment section. Also, if you'd like to say anything to me, feel free to do so in the comments. I read all the comments, I respond to all the comments. It is my pleasure to do so. And if you are new to this channel, welcome to Christina Light Tarot and to this beautiful community. If you'd like to see or hear more from me, then feel free to subscribe and even hit the notification bell if you'd like to know when I'm uploading. But for all of you, and I think you already know that, I hope you stay up until the end, because, I'm sending you this message with all the best of intentions. Pile number 3, thank you for being here. May your wishes come true, and may you always, always be blessed. All the best, pile number 3. Bye.